going now.
Aren't you wearing a tie?
Oh, seems not.
Are you into supper?
Can I call you?
Your father does like you to be. Good luck.
Thank you. But do I want it? And what is it?
Michael Jordan, Aubrey Jelinek.
But not necessarily in that order, of course.
Well, that more or less completes my part of the bargain, so can I have my money now, please?
By which he means our money, I need hardly say. No one could call him altruistic exactly, could they?
Well, I think you probably prefer a cheque.
Mr. Chalk, Mr. Cheese. I said I'd do it, and I've done it. Can you two really want to work with each other?
I caught your last play.
We must have been standing in very close at first slip.
Best dialogue I've heard in ages.
And? Or is it but?
Both. And I want you to do a musical with me, but I'm afraid you think you shouldn't. Or hasn't this unbelievably devious agent of ours told you what a straight-down-the-middle, show-busy type of character I am? I mean, how can I possibly interest you in writing something as mundane as a West End musical? With lashings of syrup and whipped cream and enough royalties to make Croesus wonder where he went wrong. You do the chat, I do the songs. Bob does the business.
But draw breath, Aubrey, draw breath. It's Wednesday. Wednesdays he breathes. It's in the contract.
How do I persuade you to sell me your soul?
I'm not sure that I believe in souls.
You know, laugh at me if you will, and you will. But I happen to think that, deep breath now with it. Zenda is the best idea I ever stole. What do you think?
Did you say Zenda?
That was certainly my intention.
No, as in the prisoner thereof.
You're getting warmer. You did tell him, didn't you?
Of course, it's why he never bothered to show up. He hated the idea.
You conceivably on?
Well, put it this way, when I'm off, I'm usually gone by now.
You owe me a quid.
I haven't really said yes, you know.
But you really haven't said no, have you? And that's what Big Bob said you'd say.
I'll say it after lunch.
Let's be partners up to the end. Say you'll be my very good friend. Oh, in reply to your question, I believe in strictly 50-50 partnerships. 50 for you, 50 for me. Oh, and a big kiss for Bob Sander.
Rachel Jordan.
Miss Jordan, I do hope you'll forgive me, will you?
Hadn't you better tell me who you are and what you've done?
Calling you out of the blue like this. My name is David Lukis. I don't suppose for a moment that you remember me.
You were at the first night of my brother's play.
Owen Millam told me where I might find you. I hope you don't mind. I want to ask you an immense favor.
You haven't written a book, have you?
Are you conceivably free for dinner tonight?
Tonight?
Well, I've only just arrived back in the UK, otherwise I'd have been more... I do very much want to see you again.
All right.
What did you say?
All right.
You rang, madam.
Michael, darling, you got the message.
I think I must, don't you? Oh, you sound...
Surviving in a cruel world. Aubrey Jelinek thought you were utterly brilliant.
Do you mean I'm not?
He thought you'd be much too clever for him.
When did he get that idea? And where did he get the idea that I'm not? You won't believe what he wants to do as a musical.
I think Zenda's a wonderful idea.
Come to sunny Ruritania where life could not be... How did you know?
Why else do you think Orb's got in touch with you?
You mustn't think about me all the time. Benny Bly'll only catch you at it and start writing forgivable things in his column about us. Imagine what he'd say about a musical of The Prisoner of Zenda.
I'm longing to play the Queen of Ruritania and make everyone cry and cry. You'll do it brilliantly. I told Orbs I wouldn't dream of doing it unless you were involved. Satisfied?
I sometimes suspect we don't have the same definition of satisfaction.
Patience, darling, patience.
We don't.
Ah, madame, ainsi tu me trahis. Have I had the pleasure, sir? And assuming I have I ever had it with you? If so, hello again. If not, hello.
This is my very dear friend, Michael Jordan.
And my name, the lady has omitted to mention, is Edward Corman.
I believe I know it.
I've read about your play. When you write something suitable for me, I hope you'll keep me in mind.
Well, I'd better be going.
Pray stay, unless you have someone better to do.
I thought you two...
Eh bien, mon amour, mon ange, il connaît tout, ton petit ami.
Tout, sire, sauf la vérité.
I shall await your next play, sir.
And so you shall receive it. Bye, Sal.
Zenda comes first.
Zenda.
5 minutes, Miss Raglan, please.
Thank you, Jimmy. Aubrey needs you. I need you.
We all bloody well need you, Mr. Jordan, do we not?
Who are you?
I'm just leaving.
Shall I call you Mr. Leaving? Or just plain just? Have you seen my husband at all?
I think he's in with Miss Raglan, Miss Jemison.
I have very much the same impression, Mr. Leaving.
Actually, my name is Michael Jordan. I'm one of your greatest admirers.
I very much doubt if you come in the first 500. I suppose you think you're never going to die.
I've seen every film you're ever in.
On no account, tell me your favorite. Are you a critic?
Absolutely not.
Then be comforted. There are lower forms of life than you, Mr. Leaving.
I thought I heard your voice, sweet wife.
They're ready for you, Miss Jemison, Mr. Corman.
We are more than ready for them. Are we not, my love?
I'm most frightfully sorry. Chapter of accidents. I thought my parents were in town. They thought... Oh, never mind. Boring story. You've heard it before. No keys, no clothes, and I'm late. Things could only get better.
I had no idea you were a sailor.
Oh, I'm not. I'm an engineer in fancy dress. You were never to see me like this. Only I did my national service in the Navy. Always liked boats. Until they called me back again.
I was in the Wrens at the end of the war.
You weren't old enough.
They still took me.
I'm not in the least surprised. Well, so don't imagine I'm permanently committed to a life on the ocean wave or anything like that. This is just something they kitted me out in to make sure I got the respect I wasn't entitled to when I was in Egypt. I've been in the Suez Canal. You might have heard of the damn thing. Trying to clear a bit of a passage after all the rumpus. Total dog's dinner down there at the moment. Horrible atmosphere at breakfast, too. Are you as hungry as I am?
I rather think I may be.
Why am I talking so much instead of ordering dinner?
The question is, should I or should I not work with Aubrey Jelinek?
You don't really want advice, do you? You want permission. Why from me?
I wanted to talk to somebody. And since I couldn't think of anyone, well, I naturally turned to you.
I'll tell you why, because you don't think Pierrette would approve.
I doubt if Pierrette would give a damn one way or the other. Do you hear from her at all?
Do you? Over and done with? Have you written anything about her?
I've tried several times. You know, the whole Nazi thing. Imagining what people like Pierrette went through.
You should talk to my father. Pierrette had it easy.
Some things you can only know by experience. That's why... Oh, God help me, I find myself...
Jealous of people who were in concentration camps. And don't worry. In the end, that'll be another thing they'll start saying gives us an unfair advantage. It'll be like public schools. Concentration camps will turn into yet another Jewish racket. An old school tie we won't let anyone else wear. Next thing is to persecute us for having been persecuted. You didn't just love her, did you? You wanted to have what she'd had.
I haven't come here to talk about Pierrette.
You've come here to get a sniff of her, though, haven't you? And I'm the nearest thing this side of the channel. Why? If I wasn't the wrong sex, you'd be... Who can that be? You expecting someone?
You're the one who lives here?
And she's probably for me.
Key coming. Do you know Jessica Flam?
Well, presumably no relation of Chester Flam, the man of property.
His daughter. Well, so she tells me.
And you never knew till you had her dress off and saw the telltale mark? By which time it was already true love.
I never talk about love. And I never tell people I love them. No, Jessica and I are partners, that's all. And I wanted you to be the last to know.
Isn't she married? What kind of partners?
Business? That's the sort of business we do.
I'd better be going.
Don't you want to hear our proposition?
Jessica Flam.
Kiss her if you want to. His name's, Michael Jordan.
Behave yourself, Joseph.
Lose what's left of my reputation.
How do you do?
Spoken like a gentleman, if not by a gentleman.
Why do I stand for this?
Because it's the national anthem. I am an English Jew, I am an English Jew. He came round here to get 40 lashes for wanting to write a musical comedy with Aubrey Jelinek. I only gave him 10, so he's sulking about it. Now, Jessica and I are starting a new magazine. Have you ever been to Israel? You should go for us.
I don't want to be a journalist.
You're a bit choosy for a hack, aren't you?
He was a lot nicer before you arrived. He must like you a lot.
I wish you would write for us.
Well, if you won't go to Israel, you'll have to be our film critic. They won't make your movies, tear theirs to pieces. Michael writes brilliant scripts about the scandal of capitalism, and the bastards won't put any money in them.
I have this last bus to catch.
You're still not living with your parents, are you?
Well, nobody else has offered me the same standard of accommodation.
You should buy a place of your own. What do you reckon I'm paying for this place?
No idea.
Yes.
£5 a week?
It's paying me. I own the house, don't I? I've got tenants downstairs. Now, you could do the same thing if you put your mind to it.
Well, everyone should. Solve the housing problem in no time, wouldn't it?
Ah. You think there's something sordid in having to do with money, property, or the control of your own destiny. You're an innocent little Jewish lamb. whose highest ambition is to be hung for a British sheep.
Good night.
He's afraid we're going to start screwing before he gets downstairs. That's why he's got his sprinting expression on. Hear nothing, see nothing, say nothing, do nothing. Do you seriously think that the English are different? Or that you are? You're not. And they're not.
Well, in that case, I won't bother going down the stairs. I'll just jump straight out of the window. You and Aubrey Jelinek have a lot in common. Sorry to be playing extra time.
Go ahead. Kick and scratch. He needs it.
I prefer to get it from you.
Because you both... Do you want to hear this?
Sure.
I've forgotten.
Liar.
You both want to get people to do what you want them to do by pretending you've got a couple of complimentary tickets to the future. Admit one and friend. You really think this is endearing, don't you? You make me sick.
That's what the medicine's for. Because you know what I am to you, don't you?
Yes.
The Jew you think you don't have to be, and no one could ever suspect you of being, as long as you're not seen around with me too much. Hence the nocturnal visit to the ghetto gate.
Crap!
What do you believe in?
I don't particularly believe in anything.
You particularly believe in everything. The Empire. Public schools, British justice. The United Nations. The Central Committee of the Communist Party. You believe in all of them. You think all the people that run them are properly qualified and that you and I have to apologize for our existence. You think the Nazis were qualified to do what they did. You think they were serious, grown-up people with a big idea that has to be respected. You really believe...
The truth is true, whatever I believe. It's true wherever you are, whatever you've been through. It's true for Jews, and it's true for Gentiles, and it's quite important that we should say so. But not at this hour, when people are understandably anxious to get to bed.
You really are a bit English, aren't you, Michael?
I had no personal reason for being there at all. Certainly not patriotism. Simply having the nerve to refuse. Oh, salvage has a sort of amusement value. Sunken ships are naturally cussed, and they never quite come up the way you expect, if they consent to come up at all. But I didn't care if we ever cleared the bloody waterway or not. I thought then how wonderful it might be to care like hell about something. Or someone. Isn't that the damnedest way to realize there's only one person in the world you're aching to see?
What did Owen tell you about me?
He said you decided not to get married. And then he gave me your telephone number. I never discussed you with Owen. I fell in love with you from the first moment I saw you. You don't believe these things happen? Well, they do. It's actually the only damn thing that has ever happened to me in my whole life. But I don't understand, and I'm not going to let you go until I do.
It was a lovely dinner.
Damn the dinner. What did I say or do?
It's nothing to do with you.
What do you think Owen did? He gave me your number. Finish.
I'm not what you think I am.
Yes, you bloody well are. You're a beautiful woman, and I want to marry you.
Sailors.
I'm not a sailor. I'm an engineer in borrowed cloth.
There is truly no sense in carrying on
What's
with
sense got
this?
to do with anything these days? Have you noticed the world at all recently?
Anything after 1918 goes to another department.
I love you. And I want to marry you.
Did Owen tell you what happened when we went to bed together?
I don't want to know anything about that.
But did he tell you?
He told me nothing.
That's precisely what happened.
I'm not in the least surprised.
He said it didn't matter. I had the feeling that he didn't regret it. He gave us a shameful secret.
I hardly know Owen Millam. He thinks I read medieval French. Could we possibly find somewhere a little more suitable, even if it's only a dustbin with a lid on it, to continue this discussion? What do you suspect of me? I'd appreciate being told. I'd actually appreciate pretty well anything you cared to tell me, including the name of your teddy bear when you were 7 years old.
Alphonse. I chewed his ears.
Lucky Alphonse.
I don't want you taking me for the promised land.
I want you to be my wife.
I see him when he comes down to London to scowl at dealers.
You don't have to explain anything to me.
He'll never leave his wife. At least not more than once a week. I don't think I ever wanted him to. I'm very happy living alone.
Are you?
Not really.
I wish I could do things like that.
I wouldn't want to be married to an artist. He'd always have something more important to him than me.
They're never going to let the daughter be naked on stage.
Well, she can sit in a chair, she can be screened by furniture. Nobody's going to have to see anything the Lord Chamberlain's never seen before.
Then there's the language.
Oh, is English a serious problem with a London audience?
Michael, I'm not the enemy. Save your fire.
You don't think anyone's going to want to do it?
Tell me where to send it. Stamps are in my drawer.
I don't want to work on a musical comedy. Ned Coleman said he wanted to see my next play. This is it.
Ned's longing to play Rudolph Rassendyll in Zenda.
I don't believe you.
Aubrey played him a few of the projected songs at a party of mine the other night. With Ned and Sally committed to the thing.
Do they know about this?
Two of your greatest fans, it seems a shame to let them down. Ned particularly. What shall I tell them?
I almost certainly won't do it.
A distinguished judge once observed that people attach altogether too much significance to the person they marry. If red-haired people were obliged by law only to marry the red-haired, righteously indignant people would almost certainly chain themselves to railings in pursuit of their inalienable right to marry blondes.
I think you'll like David when you meet him, Daddy. Chained or unchained.
The odd thing is that once the red-haired have finally and heroically gained access to the blonde or the brunette and are free to let their hearts rule where once antiquated heads prevailed, no one turns out to be happier than they were before. The more freedom we have, the more grotesquely we tend to tie ourselves up.
Would you have objected to Owen, Daddy?
I object to no one. I was merely remarking on the human capacity for hopping out of frying pans, the better to enjoy the fire. My only intention was to amuse the company. Poor Yorick. I know how he felt.
Your jokes have always had a way of making the tears run down people's cheeks without first making them laugh.
I confess myself confused.
Well, you're confused, Father. Others are contused.
Does everybody have to be clever all the time?
Delicious dinner. Exactly what I had for lunch. I'm afraid you've upset your mother.
I was taking her part.
And that's something she usually prefers to play for herself.
I shall marry David whether anyone likes it or not.
Well, I hope you and he will. Otherwise, it hardly seems worth...
Worth of what?
Aren't we having smoked salmon and champagne? It's your decision. After all, You're over 21. Well over.
Love like this, perfect bliss, your smile, your kiss. Something along those predictable lines. What do you think?
A characteristic stroke of genius ends Act One with a whimper that is also a bang. Knockout.
Well, then we reprise it, of course, at the end of the show. When old Sapt is about to escort Rudolph to the frontier. And we know that he and Flavia will never, ever see each other again. Not a dry hanky in the house.
Wasn't that where Sapp was going to sing Goodbye Englishman? Well, which happens to be my sole rhyming contribution to the show. And rather a nice one, well, according to early reports.
I've got it. Goodbye Englishman can slot in before the last reprise. Flavia turns up against Sapp's orders for a, final farewell.
I want my number, well, to not get swallowed up.
It's our musical, Michael. There's no yours or mine involved. Look, I'm really pleased we're working together, but I wish you'd trust me. Wish you'd trust yourself.
What's your third wish? Not the golden coach and the white horses, by any chances?
Why do I put out with you, mate? I'll tell you, Sally wouldn't do it without you. Can't wait for Sally to see the new scenes. Really done her proud, Michael. One thing, in case you're worried, I never cut in on my partners. Women are all very well, but they rarely write first-class dialogue, huh?
Shall I tell her you said so?
Shall I tell her you said so? Shall I tell her you said so? Skill, looks well, cooks well. She's not quite over the hill. She's a queen, she's an angel. Change'll only be for the worse. Her life deserves a sonnet on it. But why go from bed to verse? Oh, I love and adore her. For her, I give up the Nobel Prize. Oh, those beautiful lips that can, and those thighs are a delectable sight and remind me of hips that go bumping all night.
Are you happy about Aubrey directing and me just...
As long as you're within reach. Now, the next thing you write...
Is already written, actually.
I know. I want to be in it.
Wait till you read it.
What makes you think I haven't?
Oh, just a little thing like the fact that I gave strict instructions that it wasn't to be shown to anyone.
And since when was I anyone? Bob made me promise that
Did
I
he
would...
just?
Turning it into a film's a brilliant idea.
Did you really like it?
If you let anyone else play Beverly...
You don't really want to be in films, do you?
Oh, look, there's Benny Bly.
Time to leave, do you think?
Oh, I love Benny. He's so wicked.
So, this is where the workers of the world unite.
Well, Benny, who've you been very, very disappointed to see in such a rotten play tonight?
Sally Raglan thinks nothing of being the brightest ingenue on the West End stage and putting words into my mouth. You think of things I'd sooner she put. Both of you will appear in a thoroughly scandalous light in my Thursday column. See if you don't.
Promises, promises.
I hate to drag you away from the quality, Benny, but the royal carriage is without, and her little ladyship will soon be within.
Ah, I have to go and bow and scrape. Such is democracy. Why don't you join us later? Or do you have better things to lick than a princess of the blood? Probably. Probably.
I do adore Benny.
Love and adore. What's left for the major prize winners?
Do you think he meant it about joining them later?
I think he did. Do you?
Well, we didn't come out for an early night, did we?
I didn't think we were going home for one.
It'd probably be treason if we didn't go over when asked.
Don't you want to see my new digs?
Imagine if we got her to come to the first night.
This is our stop. Come on.
Darling, would you mind frightfully if I took him on?
Yes.
Darling, I've got to go home.
This is home.
There's something I need.
I've got the very thing.
I doubt it. It's the last thing I wanted to have happen, I promise you.
Oh.
I'm afraid so. It's rotten luck, isn't it? I'll probably be rotten at the read-through in the morning.
Sod the read-through.
Will you call me first thing, in case I oversleep?
Well, you can still sleep here, and then there'll be no risk.
Darling, I've got to go home. I'll take care of the taxi. You can't argue with nature.
Music and lyrics by, devised and produced by... What did I do?
It's only a proof.
Yes, I know exactly what it proves.
I don't think that line should be in the final draft, Michael, quite honestly.
What do you know about honesty?
Oh, don't get paranoid. You'll get your full share of credit. You have my solemn word.
What do you mean, share?
Don't list turn hiccups into scarlet fever, okay? I'll give the printers a right rollicking as soon as we finish with the read-through. Hmm? Iris, darling.
I don't suppose you remember me.
Annie, of course I don't.
It's going to be a lovely show.
Yes, can I help you?
Dear boy, you're not expecting me to sing this morning, are you?
Just dance, Ned.
Ah, well, that's all right then. Iris.
Ned, my darling.
Morning, Ned.
Morning, Sally.
And how is Her Majesty this morning?
Ever so well, not very much.
Everyone!
I phoned, but you weren't there.
I went to the park. It's incredibly beautiful, first thing. The bulbs.
Well, we all seem to be here. Some of us. So I think we may as well make a start, don't you?
Before we start...
we have started, Ned. But?
I really was hoping to get here this morning to wish us all luck. But she had an overnight film location in Hastings, so she sends you all her love and longs to catch up with us later.
That's very sweet of her.
There's a line of mine which was in an earlier script that doesn't seem to be there anymore.
Look, Jack, if you don't mind, what we'll do is we'll rehearse the lines we're actually going to use, and then if there's time, we'll rehearse the cuts.
I was merely thinking...
Nothing to be ashamed of, whatever. Okay, so the curtain goes up, if that's all right with everyone. And we're into our first number, as Rudolph Rassendyll crosses the border. Welcome, welcome to Ruritania, welcome to Coronation Mania. This is a land of wedding bells, this is a land where breeding tells.
A few weeks later, I watched my sister getting married, as if this too were a rehearsal, not quite the real thing. I watched Rachel and the man she loved, and I resolved, without cynicism, that I should never expect anyone to spend their life alone with me, and that I should never make the mistake of making municipal promises. Yet they were married, and it meant something. Envy and a sort of benign contempt worked together in me. My irrelevance to Rachel's future was a kind of release, and also, I had to admit to myself, a sort of rejection. Her happiness put me in my place, and I could not quite be happy with it.
Well, they're not here. No, we've been here all day. We shall probably be here all night. Monday is too late. Look, I know it's difficult, but what I want you to do is to put them in a car and get them down here. Fast. Well, your best on past form is not likely to be good. I am not doing anything of the kind. Please, Mr. Kimmins. Thank you. Oh! Oh, hello, Michael. Didn't expect to see you tonight.
Anything right?
Not much. How was the wedding?
Bibulous. Nice. How did the run-through go?
It didn't, did it? It's still with us. 4.5 hours in labour, and we still don't know if it's a boy or a girl.
But Orb said everything was under control when I left. I mean, he even said not to come back till Monday. But...
Perhaps you better get scrubbed up and into the delivery room.
How's Sally doing?
She's going to be a knockout.
You don't think she's a little young for Ned?
It's just the age he likes them.
Annie, is something going on?
Plenty.
I will not give in to blackmail.
You speak for all of us, Jack.
Not intentionally. I have one number in the show, and about 30 lines, of which you now intend to cut about 18.
12.
You should have been an accountant.
And you should have been an actor.
That's it. That's it. That's decidedly it.
Jack, sweetheart.
I will not be a sprat to catch a mackerel.
Jack, you may be, Sprat, you will never be. No one's cut anything yet. We're simply trying to evaluate the options.
Don't try and smooth me down like a...
Well, don't look at us, Jack. This isn't the prompt corner, old cock.
You are pure evil, Ned Corman.
About time, too.
Michael!
Where the hell have you been?
My sister got married.
Married? I should think she's had twins by now and another one in the pipeline. Now where are you going?
Back to the hotel to find your apology. It had better be waiting for me.
Michael. Michael, this is no time for this kind of
Well, give me a time and a place.
We're supposed to be partners. I'm trying to make this show into a hit, and I could do with your help. Can't you take a joke?
Ha! Where the hell did you get that idea?
Are you two having a good holiday?
Be right with you. We're going to have to cut Goodbye, Englishman.
Jack will go through the roof. And so will I, damn
Well,
it.
you can use the same hole.
Look, it's not only his only song in the show, it's also my only song on the
Michael, trust me. And please, don't say anything yet. We've got a long way to go together.
Was it a lovely wedding? And did Rachel get my telegram?
It was. She did.
Don't worry, darling. It's all going to be wonderful. Ned's magic.
I hear the girl isn't bad either.
I'm a team man. I always have been. Ned, you'll bear me out.
A musketeer, Jack, through and through. Always were.
But if Goodbye Englishman goes, I go.
No, I thought
It's something that has to be discussed. Alternatively, I go through the show tonight and let you know what I've decided in the morning. And I thought this was the mature way, but look, we've got a hit on our hands, chaps. Let's not ruin it by over-egging the omelette, please.
The best plan might be to sleep on it.
I'll resist the omelette.
Rather late in the day.
I'm sorry, Jack?
Likewise, your apology, Mr. Producer.
I do wish you'd been here all day.
I'll be here all night if that's any good.
Work, work, work. Do you people never stop?
Darling! Don't tell me you've rapped.
All good overtime comes to an end.
Is it too late for something to eat, do you suppose?
I've missed you so much.
You have.
Ask anyone.
I already have. I asked Jack Morgan.
And did he tell you?
He did, indeed.
I'm absolutely exhausted.
Then we better get you to bed.
Just think. Rachel's married, lucky thing.
I hear you are quite wonderful, Miss Raglan.
Ah, but I know you are, Miss Jemison.
I suppose I ought to go and see what Aubrey's up to.
Oh, not now, darling, please.
Good night, children.
Good night, Ned.
Is she? Are they?
Well, they grew up together.
Jack Morgan is a wicked, wicked.
You amaze me. You truly do. I mean, he's never been a troublemaker before, has he?
If there's anything in this, bang goes your knighthood, that I promise you.
Call me Sir Edward. You flatter me, my love. And you upset yourself. Stick to the first in future.
Darling, why didn't we do this sooner?
I did propose it. Could never find a seconder.
Darling. I know it's not for me to say,
Of course it is. What?
Jack Morgan
At a time like this, anything with Jack Morgan.
is a troublemaking old sod.
We open on Tuesday. How can we possibly dump him?
Well, if we cut Goodbye Englishman, which honestly is a lovely number, but
Have you been to bed with Aubrey as well or something? Sally?
No.
Come on.
Doesn't what happened doesn't mean anything to you at all.
It means everything to me.
Then everything doesn't mean much.
I love you. I always have.
Love. Love, love, love. I don't believe anybody really loves anybody. All I want is for you to have a success. For me to have one too, both of us. Because it could be such a perfect, perfect show. To think that you don't trust me. It's like a knife, Michael.
Sally. You can't seriously doubt how I feel about you, can you?
I can feel how you feel.
It's just that Aubrey's always up to something.
Not with me, ever.
Promise.
I swear.
Does that beat promise? You know what he wants, don't you?
He wants to have a success.
My name off the show.
Over my dead body. Ned feels the same way.
Well, it's been discussed then, has it?
Well, not in so many words.
No, in a few terse, taciturn paragraphs.
So you're way over my head when you talk like that.
God, I wish we were making that movie. Just the two of us. None of these.
All in good time, my love. All in good time. You don't blame me, darling, do you?
What have you done?
For getting you into this.
This? Hardly.
The show.
Nothing like a little roughage in the diet, isn't there?
You're not too upset about the new scenes, then?
New scenes?
He did show them to you, didn't he?
New scenes?
Well, you rehearsed them in the morning, when you were in London. Well, that's why the run-through was so... Well, he said they simplified things, or I assume.
Well, Your Excellency.
What?
That's what they call ambassadors, isn't it? And that's what you are, isn't it?
Now, wait a minute.
Hadn't you better report back?
You're being perfectly hateful. This is what I get for going...
It's a little late in the second act for a virgin sacrifice number, isn't it?
When a scene doesn't work, you have to do something about it.
Yeah, well, this one doesn't. So what are you going to do about it?
The time we're losing, choosing which way or when.
Home at last, holding fast onto the past.
Never ever again.
Never ever again. And no more parting, starting over again.
Love like this,
Perfect bliss.
your smile, your kiss, never ever.
This is the one that goes to Siberia, isn't it?
It's once in a lifetime, husband and lifetime, now and forever, never, ever again. Never, ever again. Starting over and over again. Love like this, perfect bliss, your smile, your kiss, never ever again. Never this small time, once and for all time, now and forever, never ever again. Never ever We're partners, partners in love.
partners up to the end. Say you'll be my very good friend. If you still can't quite make up your mind, my darling, let me give the final show. We'll be partners, partners in love.